Hey everyone, Twan Michelle here with Live Beautifully Natural. Today, as you can see, my hair is in some braids, or maybe you can't see. I actually have it pulled back in a ponytail with 4 braids, and I'm going to be doing a braid out and talking a little bit about why I went back to using gel, and I'm going to do a review of the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus coconut and hibiscus and flaxseed defining styling gel with silk protein and neem oil. So this is not new, it's new for me. I just picked it up at Target not maybe a month ago, a few weeks ago, I don't know. But if you have watched my video, which I'm going to link, about how I reduced hair shedding by 50%, one of the things that I talked about was that I quit using gel. Gel was drying my hair out. I felt like gel was making me have more knots, and I was experimenting with different gels, and I was basically getting the same results. So I said, I'm not going to do gel. I did go back to gel because y'all already know, all over the world it is super hot. In Texas, it is super humid. In addition to being hot, it's kind of dry right now, but anyway, this is my first time actually going back to gel in about 6 to 8 months. I have had less shedding, I've retained length, and so I wasn't really excited about going back to gel, but I just wasn't having the type of hold that I needed in this weather this summer. So I did pick this up. I wanted to try it out, tell y'all what I think about it. Let me go ahead and take the braids out. I did use the gel on the braid out, which I typically does not do, so that's how bad this hot, humid weather is. It's like hair ain't holding with just these creams. So I did the gel on top of my, I think, Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. So we'll see how that looks. I washed my hair 2 days ago. It was completely dry. I have low porosity hair, so it really took a long time to dry. It took like 48 hours to dry. I literally only did it in 4 braids. I do have fine natural hair, so I don't have to put it in lots of braids. So I just did 4. I have a part here. I have these 2 braids, and then I have like 2 in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these down. I have some olive oil up in here. I'm gonna rub that on my hands. And then kind of just put this down the shaft of the hair, paying extra attention to the ends. In fact, I'm going to put a little more oil on the ends. And that's because, like I said, y'all, this gel, I don't know if I'm going to use it again. We'll see. Now, let me just say, I did use this gel in a wash and go. It did not hold my hair. I don't think this gel really has a lot of hold, but that's one of the reasons. I mean, it's weird because it's like I needed gel for hold, but I wanted a gel that didn't have too much hold because, I don't know, I just haven't had good experience with those types of gels. I am having to soften up the ends before I take this out. So now I'm gonna undo the braids as I tell y'all about the wash and go with that Shea Moisture gel. So that gel actually held my wash and go maybe about 3 days. I'll give it 4, but it definitely wasn't looking well defined at 4 days. When I use my one cream wash and go product, I have the same results. My wash and go lasts for about, as I unravel these, I am going down the hair and smoothing it. When I do my one product wash and go with a cream, I'm gonna take them all loose and then separate. When I do my one wash and go, when I do my one product wash and go with a cream, I can't talk today, it holds about 3 or 4 days. So to be honest, I didn't really get any benefit from the gel. I will say, maybe the first couple days after doing the wash and go with the gel, I had a little bit more definition than a cream may have given me. See, I'm already seeing it now with this braid out using that Shea Moisture Gel. I am having more definition. So I wanted to use the gel with my 4 braid out, because when I just use a cream product in my 4 braid out, it literally only lasts like 2 days if I don't rebraid at night. And I don't like to rebraid at night. Not every night, because I feel like that's too much manipulation on my hair. I like to do a braid out, wear it for at least 3 days without having to rebraid, and then after that maybe rebraiding, or maybe just throwing the hair in a loose messy bun kind of look. Now I will say, I have not even, this is a lot of definition for 4 braids, I'm not even lie, and I do believe the gel contributed to that. I'm gonna separate the braids. You know, I just kind of go through and separate them. I don't have any strategic method that I use. I just kind of separate them and, you know, get a little fluffy. Now, I know if you're not like extra careful with separating your braids, you can get some frizz and all that. But if you watched any of my videos, then you may have already heard me talk about the fact that I don't really mind frizz. And that's because I do have fine natural hair, which can appear to be thin and not have much volume. And so sometimes a little frizz actually, you know, does me a little good. So this is kind of what it's looking like right now. This is what the back is looking like. Honestly, I have some residue up here in the front. Another thing with gel, y'all, it's like, it's hard for me to not have any residue after the gel dries. The definition is good. I feel like this braid out is gonna last longer than my cream only braid outs. So I'm gonna just kind of style it because it was only in 4 braids. I do have some flyaways up here that I'm gonna kind of use a little maybe oil or edge control and lay those down, and kind of put some edge control on the sides here. And I'm gonna show y'all the finished look. Okay, y'all, so this is the result of the finished look. I just went ahead and just did a little bit of something with the edges here, and I actually like this product. I do think that my braid out is a lot more defined. I feel like it is gonna last longer than it would when I didn't use gel and I just used the cream. So let me just say the pros. The pros are, of course, as I already mentioned, this product is very well defining. Literally, this was 4 braids. Normally, it would take more braids for my hair to get this defined in a braid out. So that's a pro. This product also, I don't find it to be as drying as some of the other gels. Like I said, I use it in a wash and go. Here, I don't feel any crunch in my hair. So it's not really a drying gel. It actually smells good. It smells really good, actually. I like the smell. It smells a little fruity. So it's got coconut oil in it, silk protein, neem oil. I actually like it. I would use it again. To be honest, I don't feel like I have a gel in my hair, but I do have the definition that I would have had I used a gel. So the test is going to be, is this gel going to hold my hair longer than my cream products hold my hair? I think it will. So far, I like it. I will repurchase it. Now let me say what I don't like about it. It's a gel, okay? The obvious. It is a gel, so to some degree, it's a gel, so to some degree, even though it's not going to dry my hair out like some gels I think do, or it doesn't seem like it's not going to do that, it still does not add any benefit to my hair. So it's not, even though it has these oils in it, we know gels are not moisturizing to your hair. Adding oils to them makes them less drying, but they're not really, they don't add any nourishment, any benefit to your hair. Another thing that I don't like about it is that, like I said, my hair did have some residue from the gel. I guess I did use a lot, so that could be user error. Might be my fault. But it did have some residue. Other than that, I can't really say anything else that I don't like about this gel. As you know, I do have fine natural hair. This is a 4 braid out. And so it's also no crunch, has body. You know, I did add some olive oil on there, so that helps, but there was no crunch to begin with. So yeah, this is how it looks. Side view, the back, other side, and I think it looks good. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you have tried this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus and Flaxseed Defining Styling Gel, and did you like it? Did it work for you? Would you repurchase it? Are you trying to get away from gels as well? What has that been like for you? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That really does help my channel. And if you have not subscribed, girl, what are you waiting on? I would love to have you be a part of this community. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, take care. Bye.